Ever heard of a king who fought battles while battling leprosy? Sit tight as we dive into the life of a king who, despite his debilitating illness, ruled a thriving crusader state. Baldwin IV was born in 1161 to Amalric, Count of Jaffa and Ascalon, and Agnes of Courtenay. His father, Amalric, became king of Jerusalem after the death of Baldwin III in 1163. Baldwin's reign began at the tender age of 13 after his father's death in 1174. However, Baldwin's early life was marred by the discovery of leprosy. His tutor, William of Tyre, first noticed something was amiss when young Baldwin didn't feel pain like other children. Despite this grim diagnosis, Baldwin's spirit remained unbroken. When Baldwin ascended to the throne, he was initially under the regency of Count Raymond III of Tripoli. Baldwin's mother, Agnes, returned to court and developed a strong attachment to her son, often accused of exploiting his condition for self-gain. As soon as Baldwin assumed government, he began planning a full-scale attack on Egypt. He took advantage of Saladin's campaign in Aleppo to lead a raid around Damascus. This was his first experience of warfare, and despite having use of only one hand, he refused to delegate his military duties. Baldwin and his advisors then decided to intervene in Saladin's war against the Order of Assassins. Baldwin and Raymond led the armies of Jerusalem and Tripoli, respectively, in a raid of the Bekaa Valley, where they defeated the garrison of Damascus, forcing Saladin to abandon his campaign. Baldwin's first major challenge came in 1177 when Saladin, the formidable Muslim ruler, attacked the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Despite still recovering from malaria, Baldwin rode to meet Saladin, and after issuing an arriere band to summon all able-bodied men, he led a smaller force to a stunning victory at the Battle of Montgisard. Baldwin, despite losing sensation in his limbs, rode into battle and toppling enemies left and right. In 1180, to prevent a coup by Raymond III of Tripoli and Bohemond III of Antioch, Baldwin had his sister Sibylla marry Guy of Lusignan. However, Guy's relationship with the nobility quickly soured, leading to internal discord within the kingdom. In 1182, Baldwin once again faced Saladin's forces and managed to repel them, showcasing his strategic brilliance. However, Baldwin's leprosy continued to worsen. By 1183, he could not walk unsupported or use his hands, and because of an inability to blink, he became blind. Yet he continued to lead his kingdom. When Saladin besieged Kerak, Baldwin, now blind and immobile, was carried to the battlefield in a litter, lifting the siege and saving his sister, who was inside the castle. Baldwin also worked tirelessly to fortify his kingdom. Despite the opposition of the Latin patriarch, Baldwin continued to court the Greek patriarch Leontius, hoping to maintain Byzantine support. He fortified the Damascene frontier and built the castle Chastelet on the upper river Jordan. In 1178, he hosted the patriarch of the Syriac Orthodox Church, Michael the Syrian, in Jerusalem, and won his lasting loyalty to the Frankish cause. As Baldwin IV's condition worsened in 1183, Saladin, emboldened by his successes, advanced south following the Egyptian conquest of Aleppo. Baldwin's health deteriorated rapidly, and he developed a life-threatening fever. Believing he was on his deathbed, Baldwin entrusted the government to his brother-in-law, Guy of Lusignan, while retaining the royal title and authority over Jerusalem. He made Guy swear not to make himself king or alienate parts of the royal domain. Guy's appointment as regent soon proved problematic. The great lords of the kingdom, the independent rulers of Antioch and Tripoli, and the grand masters of the military orders refused to cooperate with him, leading to significant discord within the kingdom. Unexpectedly, Baldwin recovered and returned to Jerusalem, only to find that Guy had barred him from entering Ascalon. Baldwin ceremoniously knocked on the gates, demanding admission, but was refused entry, further straining their relationship. In late 1183, Baldwin dismissed Guy from the regency and resumed power. As the defense of vital fortresses and the king's half-sister could not be entrusted to Guy, at the council's insistence, deliberations about the succession followed, and Baldwin V was crowned co-king. In late November, Baldwin ordered the lighting of a beacon on the Tower of David to rally the defenders at Kerak. Baldwin's presence was essential to unite the discordant barons, and even his humiliated brother-in-law participated in the defense. In late 1184, Baldwin was shocked to learn about Guy's massacre of the Bedouin of the royal fief of Durham. This incident, coupled with Baldwin's worsening health, led to his decision to bestow regency on Raymond of Tripoli. On his deathbed, Baldwin summoned the High Court to appoint a permanent regent for his nephew, Baldwin V, and Raymond was chosen. Baldwin IV died in March 1185 and was buried in the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. If you enjoyed this tale of the Leper King, don't forget to like and subscribe to Conquest Icons for more fascinating historical stories. Thanks for watching.